when we keep going inside, it seems the thoughts are endless. And I continue to persist purely because of the power of the theory that Ramana has mentioned, and through you stating that if I keep on trying to investigate, then the thoughts, the attachment to the thoughts will disappear. The thoughts themselves may disappear, but importantly, I will be in the self, which is I will be in that state. But it still seems to be a theoretical construct at this point. And one of the things that results as a part of this is boredom, which is I'm able to sit multiple hours, but when I sit, there is a state of boredom where I'm trying to, my mind is thinking that as I'm doing the investigation, suddenly an experience should come out or what have you. So there is when that doesn't happen, there is a state of boredom I'm in. So the question here is, the persistence should happen regardless of how many thoughts come, because of just the theory at this point. And is boredom also a thought that comes?
Exactly. The boredom is a thought. Anything other than yourself is a thought. So long as you think thoughts keep on coming, you are not attending to yourself. If you attend to yourself, when you're really attending to yourself, there will be no thoughts. But what keeps on coming, even when we attend to ourselves, is the inclination to think about this or that. Those inclinations are what Bhagavan calls Vishaya Vasanas. As he says, even though Vishaya Vasanas, which come from time immemorial, rise in countless numbers like ocean waves, they will all cease. They will all come to an end when Swarupa Dhyana increases and increases. So to the extent to which we attend to ourselves, to that extent, the vasanas, that is, the vasanas can rise only when we allow our attention to go out away from ourselves. The vasanas are trying to rise and pull our attention away from ourselves. So long as we hold on to self-attentiveness, the vasanas cannot rise, and therefore thoughts cannot rise, because the thoughts are just the sprouting of the vasanas. So we need to try to hold on to self-attentiveness more and more and more. We may be able to hold on only for a few moments without our attention again getting distracted. Doesn't matter. Keep on trying. And slowly, slowly, as Bhagavan says, the power of the mind to remain in its birthplace will increase. So we just need to persevere in the practice.
And that is based on the power of the theory at this point, right? Since I did not experience
if you've done even a little bit of practice, you should, that is, the practice confirms what you call the theory. It's not just theory. Theory means a speculative idea. Bhagavan has taught us certain fundamental principles. If we think about these, they make perfect sense. But if we want to verify whether this is actually the case, put it into practice. The proof of the pudding is in the eating. To the extent to which we practice this, the practice confirms and clarifies our understanding.
Yeah.
It's very clear to the extent to which we attend to ourselves, there is no room for other thoughts to arise. But because we don't want to let go of all the other thoughts, this is why Bhagavan says Bhakti is the mother of jnana, because it's all a matter of will. What if the Vishaya Vasanas, the inclination, they're volitional inclinations, that is, they are liking to seek happiness in things other than ourselves. So long as we like to attend to anything other than ourselves, of course, we have to struggle to attend to ourselves. But the more we attend to ourselves, the more of that liking to attend to other things will decrease, and the liking to attend to just to attend to our being and thereby be as we actually are will increase. So it's all a matter of liking. What do we like? Do we like to rise or do we like to be? Unfortunately, our liking to rise is much stronger than our liking to be at present. That's why practice is necessary. Because the more we practice this, the more the liking just to be as we are will increase, and the liking to rise and know other things will decrease.